Hello, you might have watched our first video a year and a half ago where we showed you round our €39,000 Spanish house, but we thought it was time for an update. Thank you to Wise for sponsoring this video. Originally we bought this house as a holiday home, but as we fell more and more in love with it and with Spain, we realised that we wanted to one day make a permanent move. We still aren't quite ready to do that yet, but in this video we show you everything we've done so far and give you a complete tour. This is the living room, which is the first room you come to when you enter the house. Last summer, Rob refurbished the door and put new wood on it and insulated it, as there were lots of drafty gaps between the original planks. When we moved in, we had the fridge in this corner, but now that it's in the partition corridor, we have more space to put the table in the other corner and arrange the armchairs and sofa in a cosy layout. We had the entire house rewired and we increased the potential. This is the new fuse box. We put this stove in as soon as we moved in. This is how the fireplace was originally. The plaster was actually flaking off either side of the fireplace, so we replastered it, but it does still need another coat. I'm going to take a minute or two now to give you some really useful advice. Now, we know that a lot of people watch our videos because you're interested in buying a Spanish house yourself. Well, me and Rob recently found out that when we bought our house for €39,000, we could have saved around £500 if we'd used Wise to transfer our money. This is because Wise will always give you the mid-market exchange rate. So we really missed out there, but the good news for you is that you don't have to. So, for example, if you buy a property for around £50,000, if you use Wise to transfer your money, you can save around £1,000 using Wise versus your bank. And obviously, the more you transfer, the more you'll save. For large-scale transfers, Wise have a dedicated team to make sure your transfer is smooth and secure. And with the app, you can track your transfer's progress every step of the way. Amazingly, up to 74% of transfers are instant. This information about Wise is correct at the time of recording this video. If you click on the link in the description, you can get a free currency transfer of up to £1,000 or a free Wise personal card. I painted this cupboard. It's really transformed it actually. My friend in the village gave me this. It's quite old and it was made locally, so that's brilliant. This partition had a video all to itself, didn't it?
Blimey, it's famous.
Blimey. It is famous, yeah, that's right. And so it has been brilliant, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, it's turned a bathroom from an ensuite into a bathroom, hasn't it? Because
yes.
People can sleep in there, and anybody that's sleeping upstairs can get to the loo down there. So
yeah, so it has been absolutely brilliant. Excuse me. We still need to paint it. It's just like a shell really at the moment,
yeah.
Isn't it? And this is all work in progress. And so, leading off from the partition is the bedroom that we changed into a bedroom and a partition.
Okay. Have you been on the grog?
No, not recently. But hey, you were away. Maybe I was then. No,
Blimey.
I wasn't actually. I was just working and seeing my chums, which was nice. Very good. Yeah. So here we go then. Let's have a look inside this room. This door was originally between the lounge and the bedroom, so we used the door again, which was great.
Upcycled.
Yeah. Okay. In here then, kept the wardrobe,
Antique,
have painted it.
Finest antique wardrobe.
Now this wardrobe, I'm really pleased because at one point I did think about painting it, but I've really come to appreciate it. It is lovely. It's great. I love this grey.
Okay.
Anyway, what has made a real difference has been the aircon. So this is one of the rooms we've got the aircon in. So looking around the room, it's very, very featureless at the moment.
So,
Oh, can I have a rest now? I didn't mean to say that, but and this is a really nice mattress. And it's a really lovely duvet cover. I'm so pleased with it. Look, really pretty.
okay. Is that it? So, the other side of that wall is where the bathroom is.
Yeah. We put the petition in, and I mean, it was a big room, so there was enough room to make it smaller. But there's
I mean, it still is, because this is like monster, isn't it? It's queen size bed or something.
King size. This is a
Oh, there you
king
go.
size bed.
And it's like there's plenty of room.
Plenty of room, plenty of rooms.
The look of utter concentration on your face is great.
Now we'll show you what this bedroom was like to start with. The first one is just a very quick video we filmed soon after buying the property. This section here is now a corridor. You've just seen the room it used to be part of. This is the corridor from the other end. So here is the bathroom exactly as it used to be. Look at this lovely old trunk. What a shame. It had woodworm in the bottom of it, so we had to throw it away. But that was a bit strange really, because there is no woodworm anywhere else in the house, only the old holes in the kitchen diner. This was the old shower, but we wanted a bigger shower that you could easily get to, because here the toilet is in the way. Anyway, now we'll show you what the bathroom is like at the moment. We still have got work to do to finish it off, although we have done quite a lot to it. So the water heater is something that's been really successful, hasn't it?
As my old mate Richard say, look at the size of that jocker. Yes, it's been fab.
It has been
Yeah.
fab. And the reason we wanted such a big one was because, again, when we have family come to stay with us, we wanted to be able to have one big enough so that everybody could have a shower in the morning.
Well, the one that we inherited with the house, unbeknown to us, just one and a little bit showers.
Yes, in the other bathroom.
In the other bathroom.
That's right.
As our son found out in the winter when he was the second one in and it run out of hot water.
Yes.
So, yeah, this supposedly will do quite a few.
Well, how much is it? Is it 400 litres?
I've no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know. So,
Okay.
but yeah, fab, great bit of kit.
Yeah, that is great.
Really.
There wasn't
There wasn't a water heater in here.
No.
But there was a manky old shower.
There was a manky old shower, but I think it's fair enough that it was a manky old shower.
Yeah, I mean, it was what it was, isn't it? So.
Then
Yeah, really pleased with that.
we are, aren't we? It's
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah,
It's great. It looks nice and it works.
yeah, lovely and warm,
Perfectly.
lots of water,
Yep.
and surprisingly, compared to England,
Yes.
quite cheap.
It was cheap, wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cheap. It was a really good buy, this, because I
Yeah.
think in total it came to it was like 1,100 euros, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's like shower base, making the base, all the tiles, the water jobber thingy, shower, whatever, and the surround.
Yeah.
And this surround stays really clean, doesn't it? So
That's
there's
good.
obviously something on the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when
really
you-
pleased with that.
For weeks on end, that is
Yeah.
really, really useful.
Yeah, and I think it's 1.5 metres by 1.2 or 1.8, so it's quite a big shower.
It is nice. It is
And
nice.
yeah, I think that shower base unit was only like 80 quid,
Yeah.
and it's composite, so
Ooh,
really
dear.
pleased with that.
A bit near the wall needs cleaning. I did clean it after I'd finished doing the bathroom, but
Is that where you're doing the, yeah?
oh, blimey. Yes, I did. Hang on a minute. I did use the multi-tool on that, didn't I?
Yeah,
I did.
so yeah, this
And
is
then I just didn't have time to
yeah.
fill it again afterwards.
Oh.
This is where we're up to at the moment with this area. Rob put new plasterboard on.
And I was hoping somebody would have put the tiles away on, because I went back to England for a couple of days to go back to work, and I'll come back and
Look,
that's
put
your
that mirror up.
that's your
on
tiling
my own.
contribution right there. Look.
Look at it, yeah, that's right, my tiling contribution. I put that mirror up entirely on my own.
Blimey.
I know, that's good, yeah.
Blimey.
Anyway, so, yeah.
Yeah, so that's next job
Yeah, next
is
job. Super
sink
easy.
out and tile all
Yeah.
that, and yeah.
It is, could you move across? Thank you. It's just a shame that
toilet
these
roll.
showers, what's a
Yeah,
shower?
they're similar-ish, but not when they're next to each other, are they?
No, they're not.
When they're in there, they don't look too bad, but they're nice and shiny,
They are shiny.
so they'll clean up well.
Yes, but it's just they were the closest we could get, so I'm just going to have to live with the disappointment because there's worse things than that in the world. So get over it,
Yeah,
Joe.
get over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got over it.
Very good. There you go. So, all right then.
Here's some old footage of this bedroom. If you haven't seen our previous video, we recently took down this ceiling and replaced all the beams to make the floor upstairs level. Bedroom number 2, which you did a lot of work in recently, and so that was in the video that we filmed in February. All we've done in here is just put the furniture back in. Now,
Mend the wardrobe that Spider-Man
oh
broke.
yes, mended the wardrobe, that's lovely, and I even wiped the plastery bit off it, so that's a bonus. And we are going to put up the lovely prints on that wall. We've just got 2 of them up there at the moment because there were just two random nails that were left. So we have got to do quite a lot of work in here, haven't we?
So yes, we've got to make good around the edges of the roof, haven't we? Yeah, another aircon unit,
Oh yes. Yep.
which is fab because they heat as well as
They do actually.
cool. So
They do.
even in the winter, you can put it on as a fan heater.
Yeah, it was really good in the winter, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
that,
It was a casualty of taking the roof down or the ceiling down.
that's right. Well, that's because it was so difficult, wasn't it? Because you just had to, you couldn't carry all the rubble down the stairs, so you just had to drop it
Yeah.
onto the floor here.
So now only ensuite bathroom,
Yep.
as the other one is no longer. This is featured in videos where we had to replumb the sink
Yes,
in
that's
and it had a
right.
big leak.
Yeah, I was,
Mismatched tiles, but I've never really noticed because they're down there.
do you know, well, I mean, I've said this before, so sorry if I am repeating myself. These
You
tiles...
like them, didn't you?
I know, I like these ones that are on the bath. And I just
What
think...
are those?
I think they are lovely.
I think they're
Lovely. No, they're lovely, I think they're
horrid. But the-
And what a shame that they're not all like that. But then I'm resigning myself, we need to get a bit further backward, I'm resigning myself to the fact that at least they are there. Now in here, so we've got the bidet, which is lovely and useful, oh, shampoo, and that's the old water heater,
That's, yeah, which
still works, doesn't it?
yeah, it's fab because that does the hot water in here. It also does the hot water in the kitchen.
Yep,
So for washing up and stuff like that.
that is very good.
Yeah. And all this pipe work was exposed when we
Yeah.
moved in. I'm kind of guessing they must have had a leak in here somewhere and they couldn't find it.
Yes, it's sort of like we haven't done anything in here, but then, as you just said, you did do something in here because that leak took quite a lot of mending, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a right pain,
Yeah, it was a
for
pain.
want of a better word. Yeah.
It took quite a long time, but it's been brilliant because it hasn't leaked since then. has
No,
it?
it's all done, all fixed. Oh, we put a light in.
Oh,
Flipping heck, how could we forget that? Because there never used to be a light in here.
No, that is good.
Well, the only light was that.
Yeah, I mean that's a bonus and that still works actually.
Yeah, yeah, because that's probably older than I am.
So this is the kitchen, or this is this side of the kitchen, which we're pleased with, aren't we?
God, lovely tidy. Who did that? Blimey, I bet that cost bloke who does that must cost loads to do that.
Oh yes. Are you hiring yourself out?
No.
Actually, someone did ask. Somebody did ask if you could do some. Yeah. So that's it then. Maybe that's the answer.
Yeah.
Come and work over here as a tiler.
Yeah.
The curtains, but we haven't done anything with the floor yet.
No.
So got the nice little shelf.
The lady in the village has asked if I'll go and mend a roof, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
And I said, I've told her she hasn't got enough money to pay me to get on a roof.
Yes. Why is that then?
Because I don't like heights. Well, I'm not that bothered, it's just...
Yeah,
I don't really need to be climbing up a 3-storey building on a set of step ladders.
You did mend a window though.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So those are the little shelves. I did those, so that's good. And the little...
Chicken.
Yes, eggs for tea. Now here then is the kitchen. Look at this, isn't that lovely? That's horrendous, we don't even want to touch it. Anyway, that's got dusty from last time. So look at those tiles. That's the sink. So one day we will tile this floor. It's a bit wet today because I've just been washing up. Okay, these are our lovely cupboards. Oh yes, look at them. Those are the cupboards, or the cupboard. Okay, nice little window. Very good. So moving round then, it's not looking quite so nice over this side. So we've got the hi-fi cabinet, and yes. Okay, so we're not really going to talk about that because, you know, it was never meant to be work of art.
Dear me.
It's just somewhere to put the microwave.
What are you like? Yeah, because you can't get microwave brackets that you can fix to the wall, can you?
I didn't, quite frankly, darling, I was trying to avoid giving you another job. Yeah. Anyway, so...
Well, they had to carry that from somebody else's house.
Oh, well.
So that was a big enough job.
Talking about jobs, it's not really good news here because this was a major job. That's still the frame.
That's another job, yes.
This was a major job, plastering with lime plaster. Oh dear, it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked.
No, well, we don't know what's the other side of the wall, do we? That's the annoying thing.
We don't. So that's really disappointing, isn't it? Because we did quite a lot of research with that and it took quite a lot of time, didn't it?
Yeah, and everything was pointing to use lime plastic, you know, it's breathable, but I just don't know. I don't know what's causing it. It's not like we've painted over it with...
We've not painted it.
We've not painted it at all, have we?
We just did it and left it, didn't we? And then it was okay to start with, but then when we came back in February, it was like that. So if anybody can give us some advice about that, why it might have gone wrong, what we can do.
Yeah, what to treat the walls with on an old Spanish house.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. We did have some comments before, and some of those did say about using lime plaster. I don't know. Should we just get some of that plastic paint that all the villagers use?
I don't know.
Don't know. So please tell us.
Okay.
Okay.
Better still, come round and do it.
Oh, yes. You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Make you a nice dinner. Yeah. You can stay in the loft. Okay.
Right then, in the loft.
So the floor was the major renovation, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice and flat and smooth. So yeah.
Yes, which is really good.
Yeah, it's certainly changed the usability of the room, hasn't it? So.
It has, yes. It has, which is great. That's like Really, it's like it's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
start. But actually, when we come back here in the summer, one of the first things I want to do is fill in the little tiny holes that there are. So the loft is great, isn't it? The loft is fine because when we bought the house, the builder actually took off every single tile on the roof and relaid them. So the roof is absolutely perfect. There are no leaks at all. So that is great. No leaks at all. One day it would be very nice to plaster in between the beams.
Yeah, you want to fill in between here, don't you? Which is, yeah, and that'll stop any bits falling through
Yeah, because
and get rid of all these.
yeah, bits fall through when it's windy, little tiny bits. So that is a thing which
And
would
this
be nice
this is
to do.
actually off the original bamboo, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And then this wall here. Do you think I would be able to plaster this? Now I'm not talking about smooth, perfect UK style plastering. I'm just talking about a covering, because I thought if I did that, that would fill any of the little holes, because when it's dark and there's no light on, you can see.
Can
like,
you?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
see.
right. Okay.
You can see little tiny pinpricks of light in a few places, and I just think, even if it's an ant, a little creature could get through there.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, you can do. I mean, it's been done on that wall, hasn't it?
it has been done
And
on
it's
this
been done
wall,
on that wall.
and it's been done on that wall. Yeah.
So there's no reason why not. It can't be done on that wall.
No. And some people might think, oh, that wall would look lovely if you pointed it, like I've seen some people do in European house restoration videos. But I think that would be so difficult to get there. I think that's a job that is too big and not worth doing.
Well, it's the wrong sort of brick, isn't it? So,
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
well, I didn't know that anyway.
Personally, I know you don't want to. I'd quite like to paint that just white.
No, that is exactly what I do want to do.
Is it?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
blimey.
Why do you think I wouldn't want to?
I don't know, because you don't want to paint this one, do you?
No. Well, that was because I think if we are going to do this pointing thingy,
Yeah. What, like
I think-
this?
no, not like that at all.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. Well, you can't
Where-
do it on there.
Exactly. I think that is the only wall you could realistically do it on.
I don't think. Well, you're not going to be able to,
Why?
because you'd have to chip all this
Yeah,
old stuff off. It's
That's
a
what
massive
people
job
do.
to do it on there,
yeah. That's what
and I
people
just
do.
don't think. Well,
Well, this is what I'm saying. Hang on, let's open this window a bit now. We're not looking directly at the light. The thing is, I just think that is the only wall you could realistically do that on, because you couldn't do it on this wall. And like we just said, that wall. So are you thinking we should plaster this wall or just paint it?
I don't paint it.
Okay, that's good then. That's not the most horrendous job in the universe. So we could, well, it would, but
Oh.
look, it's going to be quite difficult.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
not, as I say, not impossible. Probably be easier to do it with a sprayer than
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good
But they
idea.
also have paint brushes over here. I don't know what they're called. They're like, how can you describe them?
I don't know. We'll have to look for a picture. Okay, so and then there is next door. Next door. Right. Let's have a look. We haven't done anything in here. We have a bed.
Apart from dump loads of stuff in it.
Yeah, we've got loads of stuff in here. And yeah, we haven't got any plans to do anything with this at the moment.
No.
So let's carry on. The good thing about this little area is it's got light, hasn't it?
Yes.
So this is a really, really useful storage area,
Yeah.
which currently is full up of stuff that we've used
Oh,
for the renovations.
yeah, spare tiles.
Yeah, tile cutter.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Right, take a deep breath then. Viewers, lovely viewers, take a deep breath. You know, just be with us here at, oh my
blimey.
goodness. Do we need a torch?
No, you can see perfectly in the pitch black. Oh, blimey.
Right, I am going to say now then, I'm not really looking forward to this.
Well, there's nothing in here.
Well, you say that, but it's been
Oh, is that a
completely
snake?
shut up
Not really.
for 2 years. Yeah, so one day someone, not us for this, certainly not for the next year.
No, it's
Just
weird.
look out the window.
Yeah, I think it's chucking it down.
It suddenly is, isn't it? The weather is so changeable at the moment. Anyway, I'll just move back over here so... Yeah, so
Yeah, it's weird. The
Can't
floor's like
earth.
earth, yeah, but it's got loads and loads of twigs in it. So, and it's all different levels.
Yep.
So who knows?
Who knows? It would be a great project for somebody to turn it into like a guest suite or something like that. There is water, isn't there? There's water.
Yes, there's water and electricity. Well,
And
there's
electricity.
cold water and there's electricity, but
Yep.
Yep.
So, who knows?
who knows indeed. Many other jobs in the pipeline before that.
Yes.
Going outside then, here you can see the new roof which replaced the metal roof that got really hot in summer. We also asked the builder to plaster this wall with the 2 windows so it was smooth enough to fit the aircon units. As a bonus, he had to make a tiny patio to put his ladders on. This is what the outside area was like when we bought the house. Here you can see we've painted the house and the garage. Let's now go back inside to the kitchen diner.
So, this is the kitchen diner, how it is at the moment, and how it was when we bought the house. So in here, what we've done is put the shelves up, have a closer look at those in a minute. I painted this pattern on the wall, which I'm absolutely sick of by now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
because
quite like that. I don't know why. Yeah.
I don't like how it's so bright yellow. I think if it
I
was
like that.
if it was a bit more subtle, I don't know. I might have to do something about that. But it's another one of those totally inessential jobs. Okay, so
Are they from out the garden?
they are indeed from out
Oh,
of the garden.
blimey, they're nice.
Oh. So thank you so much to everyone who has given us things. We are very, very grateful.
Members of
for that.
family, can we just point out?
Okay,
Yeah,
members
not
of
like,
family.
you know,
Oh yeah,
people
no,
have knocked on the door and...
No. Anyway, aunties, thank you very much. Yeah, you know who you are. So we have a choice today. Let's have a look.
Oh, goody let's.
Yes, good. Now we did briefly see this another time. Okay. Right.
This one.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, God, I want to sit down.
Okay. So we have this one.
Yeah,
That's very lovely.
yeah, that's one.
But the thing is, when you look at it, I know when you look at it on the screen, it's like a lot of white. So. Could we have the flowers, please, on the table?
Oh, well, that's gone a cheek because that's in a green glass.
Well, don't worry about that. Flowers on table Yes, come on,
Yeah.
chop, chop.
Chop, chop. What you said, flowers. I'll put the flowers on.
That's lovely. Put that there. Moving back. And that is the end of our house tour. Well, I think we can just sit and relax now.
Can we have 5 months off?
Luckily, we are both the type of people who like to keep busy. Anyway, more about the house. So, what do you think? Was it what you were expecting? What would you have done differently? Where would you have started? What would have been your priorities? It would be really interesting to know.
It would, yeah.
It really would.
Yeah.
And also to know, where do we go from here? Obviously, we've got our own thoughts. We'd like to know your suggestions. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support in our journey so far. It's been amazing for us. It's been amazing. So thank you very much. We're now going to have
Beer o'clock. Yes.
beer o'clock.
Somebody said we've got to go walk.
Yeah, you know we've got to go for a
Boss
walk.
woman said.
Boss woman.
Yeah.
We always end our videos with a walk because we love walking so much. So here we go. We'll get changed, go for a walk. Wish you all the best. Nos vemos.
Adiós.
Hasta luego.